안녕하세요. 이번에 같이 하게 된 게임은 주라기 월드 에볼루션 2입니다. 제가 주라기 월드 에볼루션 1은 옛날에 몇 년 전인 것 기억이 안 나는데 아무튼 한 적이 있었는데요. 2는 사실 딱히 할 생각이 없었는데, 얼마 전에 영화 보고 뽕이 차오른 상태에서 세일도 50% 붙어 있길래 이번에 구매를 하게 됐습니다. 역시나 컬렉션들이 있네요. 이건 뭐야? 이런 거구나. 이게 이번에 영화 뽕 차오르게 하는 공룡이죠? 그러면 이번에 영상 연재는 캠페인 모드 위주로 할 생각인데요. 혼돈이로는 나중에 할지 모르겠어요. 이게 하드 모드 같은 걸로 알고 있는데. 이거 뭐지? 챌린지도 있네요. 일단 할 수 있는 건 천천히 해보죠. 어차피 저는 지금 3게임 2개를 동시에 하고 있고, 영상은 없지만 지금 그냥 혼자 하고 있는 게임도 한두 개 더 있거든요. 그래서 이게 얼마나 빨리 진행될지 모르겠어요. 공룡 좋아하시면 그래도 재밌게 보실 것 같아요. 한번 해보겠습니다. 영화 보신 분들은 뭐 DFW 캠페인 야생동물 자 해봅시다.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins.
자막을 켜야 될 것 같은데.
Scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, and time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
주라기 월드 2편하고 3편 사이의 이야기죠? 참. 존 에먼드 씨. 일단 자막을 켜야겠네요.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
여기 있어서 제가 못 찾았네요. 아까 설정을 여기 다 봤었는데. 음, 다시 시작해볼까요?
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
아, 역시 말콤 박사님.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
WASD로 조정하고요. 상승, 하강. 네. 조준 모드 1편이랑 비슷한 것 같은데요. 저기 위에 나침반 보고 가라는 거죠? 아, 수평 이동도 있네. 오케이. 근데 저 옛 1편에서도 이거 되게 못했는데. 어디 갔냐. 줌도 있네요. 이게 생각보다 되게 어려웠어요.
Claire,
Okay.
this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
말하는 거죠? 뭔가 좀 특이하네요. 그냥 왔어야 되는 것 같은데. (1, 2, 3번인가 보죠?
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
다중 선택 모드도 있구나. 첫 공격이 됐죠, 이제? 전기는 들어오고 있고요.
Asset has been transported. I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room.
영화 얘기예요.
We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one. There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
육식 어류 급식기. 회전. 너무 가까울 땐 또 안 되네요. 여기다 합시다.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
전초기지.
If this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
들어갈 수 있는 건가? 아, 들어갈 수 있구나. 와, 씨. 이게 1편에서도 조작이 되게 불편했거든요. 참 신기한 게 60공룡이 레인저는 공격을 안 해요.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
여기가 부족. 바위 겁나 비싸네. 바위 부족. 바위 부족. 바위 진짜 좋아하네. 됐네요. 갑사선으로도 이렇게 찍혀있네요.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. Sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
하면 되겠죠? 아, 이런 물이 사라지네. 아, 범위가 또 이렇게 되네요. 그러면 알아서 가서 공룡을 관찰한다는 거죠? 이건 좀 제가 실수했어요.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry, they're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
아, 수동으로 해야 돼? 씨, 귀찮네. 아, 저 진짜 이거 조작 싫어하거든요. 되게 구려요, 조작이. 1편에서 마스라니 회장이 왜 헬기 몰다 죽었는지 알 수가 있어요. 응? 왜? 새우리 지으라는 거죠? 그래도 이거 평행으로 짓게 해주는 건 참 좋은 것 같아요. 이것도 안 되면 힘들죠. 게이트는 필요 없고, 거기 뭐였지? 가정 선택 모드. 선택 확정. 수송. 네, 이건 편하네요. 예전에 한 마리 시켰던 것 같은데. 오우 씨, 헬기 진짜 빨리 오네. 옛날에 엄청 느리게 왔었는데. 게이트 있죠?
Transit has commenced.
친구는 뭐 잘 살고 있고요. 좁나? 세 마리 있는 거 지금 되게 좁긴 하거든요. 나중에 이거 늘리든지 해야겠네요.
Asset delivered. Asset
Hmm?
transportation complete. Confirming asset delivery.
공격하긴 하는구나. 옛날에 공격 안 한 것 같은데.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
되겠죠? 그리고 도로. 그러니까 벨기에 왜 무섭게 날아다녀? 음, 여기 상태를 봐야 될 것 같은데 제 생각엔 여기 지금 얘 어디 갔어? 자고 있구나. 나뭇잎에서 양목과 행복지수. 여기 지금 풀이 하나도 없죠? 확인한 다음에 따라죠. 바닥에 자란 섬유질 부족. 아, 바닥 섬유질이 따로 있구나. 물 부족. 만족. 물이 엄청 필요하지 않나 보네요. 관람객이 오긴 하는구나. 한 명 있네요, 아직은.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
이제 뭐 위치 제한은 없네요. 이게 좀 두고 싶은데.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
인류, 복지. 비싼 거 써도 지금 상관없을 것 같긴 한데. 유잖아. 아, 레벨 캡도 좀 다르네요.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh,
유잖아.
good idea. What have we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
이렇게 하는군요. 이게 필요하네, 능력치가.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
우리를 준비하세요. 어디 보자. 전기가 안 닿네요. 취소. 취소야 안 돼. 아, 이거 기름 또 왜 끊겼어? 이쪽에 지워야겠죠, 그러면? 네 마리?
Asset has been collected. Transporting asset.
이게 수송이 되게 빠르네요. 제가 생각하는 것보다.
Delivery has been completed. Asset transported.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only you said it.
들지는 않는데 이쪽에 박아야 되겠네요. 변호사 수임료는 또 뭐야, 씨. 고용주 수당? 나귀가 알부족. 여기 옵션이 써있네요. 그럼 요거 뭐죠? 약간 되지 않을까? 아직도 모자라네요. 다 모자라네. 일단 바닥에 갈부터 채워보죠. 바닥에 자란 섬질도 이렇게 하면 되는군. 아, 이렇게 보면 좀 더 쉽네요. 됐고, 이번엔 물. 됐고, 바닥에 자란 섬유질. 아, 귀찮아. 맞췄다. 이거 우리가 작아서 좀 힘들 뻔했네요. 대피소 문제도 있고, 대실 이게 지금 그 뭐죠?
Owen. Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just. Well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually,
이거는 뭐 저번이랑 비슷하네요.
no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
아, 여기 모래 폭풍이 부네.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
R 버튼. 오케이. 수리가 되긴 하네요. 그리고 그건 뭐지? 지금은 팀이 하나밖에 없는데 나중엔 여러 팀 할 수 있겠네요. 이건 진짜 귀찮네.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más.
Transportation underway.
이게 입구구나. 옛날 그 드라기 월드 입구랑 비슷한 거네요.
Asset delivery confirmed.
제 재무 확인을 모르겠네. 재무 기준을 모르겠어요. 돈을 뭘로 벌고 있는 건지. 아이, 가득 채워. 귀찮게 시리. 첫 번째 미션 이렇게 끝났네요.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
다음 캠페인부터는 그 다음 시간에 이어서 하겠습니다.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our
예, 그러면 잠시만요. 꺼도 되나?
Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals
잠시만요. 이게 어떻게 해지나 좀 보고 갈게요. 이렇게 할 수 있네요. 5개밖에 없네 또. 예, 그러면 다음에 이어서 하겠습니다. 공룡 좋아하시면 좋아할 만한 게임이죠. 샌드박스 나중에 하고 싶은데. 샌드박스 할 시간 있을까요? 네, 그러면 다음 시간에 뵙겠습니다. 안녕히 계세요.